How's it going, everybody? Mike here, November 10th, Merch by Amazon sales update. I'm starting to think that these new updates are either like a lot more interesting or they're not interesting at all. The fact where I think, or the opinion where I think that they're not interesting at all is simply because of the numbers, like the numbers themselves. But where it is extremely interesting is that so many people are going through the same thing, and it's clear, now that something happened about 5 days ago. Many theories are flying around. The number one thing is, I would say the number one theory is that Amazon's changing the algorithm. That they're pushing maybe some of the newer products. There are a bunch of old products that have either disappeared or just simply not selling. I've mentioned my number one sellers that would get 10 sales a day just simply stopped selling. Like, there were not a single sale in the last 5 days, and the listing is still up and active, and there's absolutely no problems with the listing. BSR is skyrocketing. It used to hover around 100,000. Now the last time I checked a couple days ago was 300,000, and then I think yesterday something like 700,000, which means that they're not selling at all, and I don't know what's going to happen. The funny thing is that those products have, I think one had something like 67 reviews, and it's strange that it just stopped selling. So to me, that's strange. I don't know if anyone else has actually encountered that before. I've encountered that before with an Amazon's Choice tag. And I remember reading comments from one of you guys basically saying that Amazon's Choice tag does nothing for your sales. For me, it was actually very significant, because I remember I had Amazon's Choice tag on a pop socket for maybe 2 to 3 months, and I was averaging like 150 to 170 sales a month for that just one item. And as soon as Amazon's Choice tag was taken off, my sales pretty much ended, and it was that big of a difference. So anyways, let's get into these numbers. So I guess on a positive note, numbers are going up. I mean, it's gone from 1 on Saturday, 6 on Sunday, 7 on Monday, and yesterday 8. Now I'm recording this, around 2 p.m. and 1 sale so far, actually 2 in total. So, like I said, I really don't know what to say. All I can do is share this with you guys. I wish I had more information. Maybe they're gonna come out with an announcement to let us know what's happening. It's curious that this happened around the same time when they said that the sales of phone cases are going on hold. So, I mean, the way I view this is Amazon's either having bigger issues than we realize, or they're just simply making so many changes that it is affecting a lot of different things. Now, I would love to see what, some of the higher tiers, maybe somebody in tier 200,000, or I even found out about tier 300,000 a couple days ago. But I'd like to know how if their sales were affected, because some people regularly sell, let's say, 100 items a day. So if they're seeing any difference, like a significant difference, then we would have that kind of an impact across the board. Because I've talked to people in tier 10, people in tier 100, 1,000, myself in 20,000, and everybody has seen a difference in the last week. So I'd like to know, what people in higher tiers are experiencing. 7-day average, 60. It's 60. About 3 weeks ago, I was talking to you guys, and it was at 170. This month, so far, so today's the 10th, 92. Now, if it continues the way, the last 7 days have gone, I'm looking at maybe 200 sales, 250 sales for November, which is like, I can't even, describe the feeling, because everybody's talking about Q4, November and December, and then we're seeing the exact opposite of what we expected. But again, that's the reality, so that's what we have to deal with. I don't know if there's a point in looking at this chart. I mean, still, this month is going to be at least average for the year, right? There's no way to compare it to September and October. But I might creep up to 200, 250. Like, even it still might turn out to be one of the better months. But again, like going from 530 and 2,000, $300 in royalties to, so far 92 sales and $320. Like, I might crack 1,000 overall in royalties. I'm always happy with that. But just comparing it to the rest of the year and the last couple of months, it's just a big surprise and a big shock. Let's look at this month overall. I'm sitting at 108. So now I have a sale in every single marketplace. I think yesterday or whenever I did it at last update, I don't think there was a sale in the UK, maybe Italy, but now they've come in. So this is slowly adding up, but the numbers themselves just as you can see, I mean, there's nothing impressive about them. Let's see what else we can look at. There really isn't anything else. This is all these videos now are becoming a competition for either the lowest or the second lowest day of the month of the last 3 months. But again, there's nothing that I'm gonna do different for now. I'm still uploading every single day. I'm gonna get these designs up as high as I can, and if this year doesn't work out, November and December, that's fine. I'm going into 2022, looking forward to that. And again, just staying very positive about Merch by Amazon. I wish we had more information. I wish Amazon was giving us more updates, maybe regular updates, maybe something that they're doing behind the scenes. But this kind of a platform is such a big mystery to a lot of people, and there's nothing that we can do about it. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll give you guys another update, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.